What's going on, everybody? So I got the Tesla Model 3 here, and I installed the Xkglow LED lights, and I did it on the trim. Right now I'm doing a selfie view, but I did it on the trim, and then I did it on the center console going up. A few people have been asking, how did I do it? And I told them I'd make a tutorial, so pretty much I'll just show you a quick video of what I did, how I have it ran, and hopefully you guys will be able to do it. I mean, it's really simple. So I'll go ahead and turn the camera around and let you guys see exactly what I did. It's clear right now, but obviously it's daylight outside, so if I turn it on, you're not going to see really any light. The other thing, on the side panel, you will have to drill or cut out a little notch in the, I guess, the vinyl housing here, cover, so the light can go through. Simple, not hard at all. I did it with a drill and a actually razor blade. And then for the light itself, when I wish I would have saved some, but I didn't. So, like for instance, here, inside here where I have it, you see you have your tab, right? And this is connected. Well, whenever you want to make a bend, you want to cut that tab off. You see how I got it cut here? And for right now, I'm leaving it in here, but I'm probably going to run it and mount it up in here and get that cover, the hidden space cover. I'll probably end up doing that or leaving it down here, but I just got it wired in here. There's another way you can wire it where it turns on with the car and the ambient light and all, but I mean, this is the easiest, simplest way to do it. So what I did was, your dash, you gotta, I found it best and easiest to remove the dash here. So on both sides you have this plastic piece, and then you have this vinyl, okay? So you're gonna simply gotta pop it off here. It does come off, I promise. I mean, you could take this off too. And as you can see, I ran it, tucked it through. Here's the head for it. So this comes off. You gotta remove this in order to get the dash off. It's just 2 clips, that's all. Might sound like you're breaking it, but you're not. 2 clips, see it? 1, 2. They come off. That's for the vinyl piece. You see the notch here I did for the light? And on both sides. I like the continuous run, so I just ran it across. So the dash, simply, this hole here and here just simply pops up, okay? And see how easy that was, okay? And the reason why I took it off was to be able to use my fingers and my hand just to open this gap up in order to push that light in there, and it holds pretty well. I mean, it's really good. And then I ran it back in here into here on both sides. The other side I don't have a head, so I just have it tucked in there. So that's that. Now, when you do take it off, like I said, I took it completely off, flipped it over, seen what I was working with, separated it with my hands, stuck it in there. Now you want to make sure you leave about 4 inches, 5 inches on each side Okay, so you have enough to tuck and run. Like I said here, I did cut, and I plan on putting some maybe adhesive here to hold it tight, but until then. And then where there's no silver trim, right? Where there's none of this back here and back here, I just took, I had some black duct tape, and I cut little pieces and I put it on there to hold it, and it seems to be holding well. You don't see it sagging or anything. And then I ran the wire down to here, tucked it up underneath the plastic trim here, and you can see even in here all the way back. So I got it all the way back here. Can't see it. And then here, going up the side, just tuck it in there. And I ran, so it does come with 4, so it came with an extension head, right? So for this long piece, because the head was like, it stopped about right here, I ran the extension so that way the black wire would come here, and I ran the extension so both heads connect here, and I ran it underneath. And then here, I mean, simple. Make sure you cut it enough here, and you just simply slide it inside that trim. You might need to use, I use like a guitar pick to be able to separate it, because kind of like right here is a little bit tight. Once you get down to here, it's loose enough so you don't got nothing to worry about. And then here, like I said, was real easy. I did not cut anything. I was able to just to push it in there, and it held pretty good. It held real snug. So I got them in here, and it's all sitting in here, you know, nothing crazy. I mean, for 75 bucks or $100, whatever, you can't really beat that. Like I said, there is another way. You got to run through the front into the 12-volt battery. I just didn't think it'd be that serious. I may end up doing it later. I don't know. But for now, that's how I ran it. So the dashboard is back in place. And then you'll put your clip back on there. All right. I mean, this is probably the easiest dashboard to take apart, I promise you. And then, like I said here, I might put like a piece of adhesive just to close that little bubble there. I'm not too worried about it. Be careful on your cuts. I did notice, because I didn't cut enough, kind of looks like sharp, real sharp edge. So since I do have some extra over there, I plan on sliding this down some, getting a better cut of that flap. That way when I bend it, it's not such a hard, sharp turn, and the light won't be bright right there. So that's pretty much how I did mine. Like I said, I found that was the easiest, quickest way. Looks good, especially at night. I did not plan on doing in here, because I'm sure that's going to cause some drilling somewhere. I kind of didn't even want to do this, but it looks good. If you got any questions, just feel free to message me. Thanks.